The Creativity Zone, a personal development guide to discover and master the boundless possibilities of your unexplored creative mind. Written by Amanda Watson. Narrated by Stephanie Bentley. Introduction. Change is both frequent and constant. And within that change, there are often instances that can throw people off their game every now and then. Change is often labeled as good, but the reality of it is, while change is not necessarily bad, oftentimes it can be difficult. Sometimes placing emphasis on these changes can dim the inner light. It's important to have outlets and hobbies to channel your energy into when the outside world is in a state of chaos. When things are going haywire outside, the appreciation for art and creativity often gets lost in the mix. Society also puts a great deal of pressure on people to become professionals. Many people believe this means they have to give up their talents and creative abilities. This just so happens to be the furthest thing from the truth. People should start to explore their abilities so that they can incorporate that creativity into their everyday lives. The world saw a need for more creativity with the onset of the coronavirus pandemic in 2020. People were forced to isolate themselves inside their homes, so there was little room for inspiration and collaborative interaction. Like most people, I began to feel bored and wanted to find some ways to keep myself entertained, and others if I could. The only issue was that I wasn't quite sure where to start. I could look to new songs and streaming services for motivation, but the repetition of content I'd been seeing didn't contribute much in my case. I even considered my talents and found myself questioning if I was really creative for a short period of time. Now that the world is a little less restricted, I've been able to get back into these abilities and get rid of those negative thoughts and confusion around my talents. Creative burnout is no fun. And since I had experienced it myself, I figured what's a better way to exercise my creative mind than by writing a book and sharing it with people dealing with the same thing. If you've been looking for ways to pull yourself out of the funk of boredom and creative boredom, this audiobook will be perfect for you. You'll learn about how modern society quiets our creativity and how to unlock your creative potential as you listen through the chapters. I'll discuss how to become inspired and reverse the bland constructs instilled by modern-day society. First, you will need to gain an understanding of how...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?